Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Stephen and that's
Spencer.
And on the channel we do walk around videos. Today we've got this lovely Melbourne Red 335 BM Sport. We also do car reviews as well. So if you'd like to go back through and check what we've done last year, there'll be a wee link up here to the review playlist. And also this video is sponsored by wewon'tbuyanycar.com, but we might buy your car and for a great price as well. That's actually our own in-house car buying service and where we get all these lovely cars. So if you've got something low mileage, special would be nice, but a nice spec, good history and nice owners, then we'd love to hear from you. You can get a valuation today by just clicking the link just up here. And as always, please subscribe, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates and you'll keep up to date with the up-and-coming reviews and whatnot. So today we've got an old friend. We've had this before, eh, Spencer?
Yep.
Oh! Thank you. So if you watched the last 335 diesel video, you'll understand where this is coming from. And just to, if you want to catch up, there'll be a little link at the end of the video and you can go and watch that as well. Smugness. Anyway, no doubt you'll probably win it back because it's not very often that I'm right. So today we've got a 2018 68 plate Melbourne Red BMW 335D M Sport Shadow Edition. So the Shadow Edition gives it a few light cosmetic tweaks that really do sharpen up an already fantastic looking car, namely the darker front and rear lights, the shadow chrome round about the exhaust tips, and they also come with some standard equipment as well, Spencer?
Yeah, I think they come Harman Kardon standard and business nav.
Business nav. Don't let the voice fool you, by the way, he's feeling absolutely fine. He's also tuned on, what's that, your third packet of lockets?
First packet, just about finished it.
It's 11:30. Try not to make too much noise through the camera, Spencer, because I'm sure we'll feel really sorry for you.
Hopefully somebody does.
So we shall take the condition of the car and we'll have you wander around the outside, then we'll move on to the inside, we'll go over the car spec, confirm the mileage, we'll get it started, let you hear it run. If there's any little marks that don't appear on the camera, I will highlight you to them, because we're a great believer in if you're going to be put off with a stone chip or a little mark here and there, you're better off finding out at this stage rather than travelling to the garage to then be put off. And we're finding it's working really well. We've got lots of great feedback in the videos, and also if there's anything that you think we should be doing in these videos that we're not already, please leave it in the comments and we'll incorporate that in the videos moving forward. So let's go and have a wee wander around the front. Love the Vicron, by the way.
Thank you.
So normally the Shadow Edition wheels, sorry I'm kind of jumping about here, these are normally diamond cut, and usually the cardinal sin is powder coating a diamond cut wheel because it usually looks like you've gone for the cheaper option, but I think that this Vicron powder coat finish, which we had carried out in the car the last time we had it, works really well.
It's a nice in between.
And it lasts.
Yeah, it lasts forever.
Yep, so this car was sold to Nathan, if you're watching, you're almost at a hoodie. Car number 5 and you're on a Jimmy Glen hoodie, or maybe one of our new limited edition Jimmy Glen caps, which we're currently in the process of deciding what we're going to put on it. Anyway, so the wheels were done 2 years ago and they've come back in and they're still perfect. Yeah. Diamond cut wheels, they should last 2-3 years, but what we find is a little chip, the water gets in under the lacquer, and before you know it, you need to re-diamond cut another wheel. How many wheels have we done this week?
15.
15 wheels, and the majority of them are diamond cut. The wheel specialist in Cumberland is going to have a fairly substantial settlement at the end of this month. Statement, I should say. Right, condition of the car. So we do have some stone chips. This car's done 50-odd thousand miles, so it is not a great surprise. We've got the bright lights on. It's all machine polished. There is no swirl in the paint. Unfortunately, there isn't really much you can do with stone chips. We have touched a few of the bigger ones in, but you've got to call it a day. Otherwise, it just ends up looking a bit of a touch-in mess. And I would rather see, personally, a nice original painted car at the front with a few little stone chips on it, but that's just me. Plus, aftermarket paint generally chips even easier than factory paint. Light lenses are all good, and as you can see in the bottom there, we've got the darker infills, because it's a shadow chrome kidney grills. Light lenses and everything are all in good condition, and it's also got the high gloss front splitter on there, but the bumper pretty much by and large is short of a couple of little marks, and it's all wearing really, really well. It's hard I still don't look at these as a 7-year-old car.
No.
I mean, the G21's been out for
5 years.
5 years, yeah. Looking down the passenger side, had a quick walk around the car before we started filming. There's no marks, scratches, parked or dents. If you have a look down the length of the car there, Spencer. Front passenger wheel, no dents, I hope not. no curb marks. Disc in the back there, a little bit of a, it's not so much a lip, it's more just rust because it's been sat there after we've cleaned the wheels. But the disc face is pretty much decent, no pitting or heavy scores. The calipers are still nice and bright blue because they can degrade through time depending on what alloy cleaner you use. Looking down the length of the passenger side from the other end, again, no marks, chips, scratches or annoying little parking dents to report. Back wheel, no marks on it. It's also on a matching set of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, arguably one of the best tyres that you can fit. And disc in the back there, all nice and clean. And we've also got the bright blue brake caliper.
Tongue twister.
Yeah, it's easy for me to say. So if you have a wee look in there, we can see we've got Hammond card and audio, Dakota leather, factory cap over mats, all striped up nice. It also has the professional navigation screen, which was fitted and the software was updated because this was originally a business nav car, but it's got the black panel display on the binnacle, so when you upgrade the wider screen, you can't tell, but if you do a spec check, it'll come up as business nav. There isn't any way, it functions exactly the same way as it would have done had it left the factory.
Anything to a great extent to get the right screen coded, so it's touch screen.
Yeah, that's right, because you can put the bigger screen in and it might not be touchscreen, but at this age of F31, it should be touchscreen, so it was all upgraded the exact same way it would have been had it been factory fitted. I think that was the only thing that was really missing in the car, wasn't it? Was the wider screen? Yeah. You know, from the kind of 3 main items that you would want being heated seats, Hammond cardan and the bigger nav. So back bench all free from any damage, any little marks and whatnot from kids' baby seats. The entry plates and everything, all the plastics are wearing well. Little look up onto the roof there, Spencer. It's amazing how many people that forget to look at a roof. This is where you might find little dents, things, golf balls hitting it.
Birds dropping stuff on
Birds dropping things on it as well. Yep, exactly. So moving out the back, split folding tailgate, power tailgate as well, like the black badges. You've got your load cover there as well. Built-in dog guard, doesn't smell of dogs, guys. They all come factory fitted with a dog guard. Got some extra storage under there as well. And okay, I'm going to do this because
redeem yourself.
yeah, I thought the demo on the black one went pretty well. So this is part of the storage pack. Really, really handy. So if you've got something in the boot and you don't want it rolling about, you get this little guy out from under the floor, click that in there, voila. Okay, I'm not quite sure what these do. I mean, I know they pull out, Spencer, but I don't
They're right to hook into each other.
so you can actually like strap something to this if you want extra. If you're really going to be going for it.
Yep. As if you see Frank.
That's very true. Little hooks in here, which retract away, and then you can put your pint of milk and your can of beer in there, and then extra storage in there as well. All really, really well thought out. Got a 12-volt socket in there for your beer cooler. Done this. The other one done this as well. This is because it's dropped down on the convenience features because the batteries.
Way to sleep.
Yeah, because the battery's a little bit soft on it. So if the battery's low, it drops off the convenience features to make sure that the car will start. It doesn't have a fault. We promise. Turn that back off again. Reverse camera?
Nope.
Nope. Rear diffuser though. Okay. Looking down the length of the driver's side, again, no marks, parking dents. Oh, just spotted one. Lee, can you give Willie a phone? So we've got a tiny little parking dent in there, guys. We should hopefully have that popped out. Just noticed that there. And looking down the length of the driver's side from the front. A tiny little one there. But again, I think you'll struggle to pick that up on the camera. Wheels all free from damage on this side as well. This all nice and clean. Tyres have got an absolute ton of tread on them as well. Okay, so moving on to the inside. Door pull, all nice and a couple of small little marks there where maybe somebody's ring's been catching on the trim. The top of the door card's nice and clean armrest, and all your switches, powerful mirrors are all wearing pretty good. Take a little bit of discoloration just on the outer edge of the seam, just here. I'll let you get in there, Spencer. Actual point, just here. But these are, I mean, if you look down there, I mean, they are pretty seriously
quite bolstered.
Quite bolstered. But the bum, sorry, the base isn't all bummed, it's not all stretched, and also the 2 o'clock position up here, that can start to get shiny, because these wheels can be quite easily worn if somebody's been too keen with the cleaning. Spencer.
In there.
Oh, this feels really, really dirty. Oh, it's black. Oh, it's really dirty. Oh, no. No, you've just cleaned the dye out of the leather.
Worst thing I ever did on one series.
So, yeah, so nice and clean steering wheel all the way right round. It's also got auto high beam assist, heated seats, pro nav, but it's been upgraded, but you would never know unless we told you. Harman Kardon audio, and full black panel display. So there isn't really much, I'm not saying there's not much point, but if this didn't have the full black panel display, and then you upgraded it to the wider screen nav, you would know. But this has got the proper screen here, proper screen there, and it's all touch screen as it should be at this age. So as you can see, car started and sidling the way they always do, lovely and smooth. 49,964 miles. Just a lovely place to be, and the best steering wheel. Give a little rev. You hear it, and I don't know if you can follow me in here, Spencer. We'll have a look at the nav. Sorry, look at the service history.
Oh, there.
It was there somewhere. Yep. So it starts off 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and the mileage 8, 11, 18, 26, 38, and 43. Next service is due engine oil. 1st January next year, or 10,000 miles. Have a wee look under the engine bay. The double pull in a BMW is the most logical thing.
Oh, definitely.
Ever.
It catches everybody out.
It does, yeah. Yeah. So, that is the best BMW, the best diesel engine ever.
Yep.
End of discussion. 305-ish horsepower.
306.
306. Epic response, epic fuel economy, more performance than you will ever expect, and really smooth and a nice quiet engine, ultra reliable. There is no downsides to the whole car.
Yep.
So there we are, guys. That brings us to the end of the video. If you've got any questions, leave it in the comments. If any inquiries, drop us a wee email through the website, and there'll be a link to the website in the description below. Also happy to take your car and part exchange, or if you have, if you want an idea for what the car would be on a monthly payment, we can work an HP, possibly PCP. Maybe through Evolution funding, but certainly higher purchase, 4 or 5 years, and we can let you know what it is on a monthly payment. As you're looking at a 335 diesel, I'm going to put a link to the last 335 diesel video, because then you can see what the 5er relates to. And please consider subscribing, that would be great. That way you'll not miss any more stock updates, and you can do that by clicking little logo somewhere on the screen. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.